Hello and welcome back, Fel fans, to Witchery Explained. Witchery Explained. It's been a bit of a while since the last episode. Very sorry about that, Fel fans. But this episode, we're going to talk about Hobgoblins. Look at these little guys. Hobgoblins are just like regular villagers, except they want Koboldite. And, you know what? I'm going to grab a regular villager. Because I have one, well, I have a few over here. Just a reminder that these videos are made in a mod pack with other mods other than Witchery, which should be noticeable. If you have any questions about items that you see, that you want to know what they are, don't hesitate to ask. Go ahead and ask. So, let's set you right here. And as you can see, hobgoblins are hostile to villagers. He died. He's dead. What hobgoblins will do in a normal world, not a world like this one, is spawn, wander around in the hopes of finding a village. And then they will just go ahead and murder all of the villagers and then take all the homes. Because, like villagers, hobgoblins have similar spawning rates to villagers. See this little house I made? With the doors up there, and the wood block above it, and the doors down here, and the wood block above it. This is a normal way to breed villagers. You can breed villagers pretty easily like this. Same can be said for hobgoblins. They will breed new hobgoblins. Let's go ahead and grab a few hobgoblins here. They all are low on health apparently. There we go, there we go. I didn't want to take one that was low on health just in case. You know, I'm just going to take a lot. I made a lot of lassos and I made a lot of leads, so I might as well take a lot of hobgoblins. Whoop. I'll be sure to leave 2 so they can breed again. I'll make it 3 just to be on the safe side because some of them are low on health for some reason. Not sure what happened. One, 2, 3. Am I seriously? No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I was just 1 extra lasso in my inventory. I thought just 1 extra lasso. But no, it's not. Now these, as I said earlier, there's other mods in this mod pack I'm using. You can see this as extra utilities. To use this, normally I'd recommend using leads. Leads to drag them to where you want to take them. Now, to where you want to take them, we shall see in just a moment. Okay, now return. And here we are. Those of you who watch my other series will recognize it as Jurassic Peninsula. This is off to the side for my witchery area. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is make a pretty basic setup like this. This is a very common setup. I actually have wood surrounding the area. Normally you're going to want to have like walls going down and then a little basin of wood beneath. That's the way to do it right there. And then once you have that, let's go ahead and spawn these little guys. And just to be safe, I also brought leads to attach them to this pole here. Just so that they don't wander off. Okay, so I mentioned before the Koboldite. What is the Koboldite? Koboldite is an ore that only... Okay. I guess I had one too many attached. Koboldite is an ore that only kobolds can mine. They mine it from just ores. You can go ahead and set this up and then go ahead and give them pickaxes. Not this guy, apparently, because they are carrying leads. So as I mentioned here, you're going to want to give them pickaxes. The best pickaxe to give them, of course, would be a Koboldite pickaxe, but you're not going to have that. So how about, let's throw this at you. Do you have it? Go over that way. Come on. Oh, and as I instinctively did that. I meant to mention it, but you can right-click to take the given pickaxe away from them. So, as I was saying, you can have them mine an ore. Look at this. They will mine the ore, and it drops both the ore and Koboldite dust. Then they will go ahead and the ones without a pickaxe will grab it. Will grab the stuff on the ground. Look at this. And look for a chest to put it in. I will be right back with a chest and some more pickaxes. And we're back. So I actually placed a chest. They started using it. What you're going to want to do is place a chest down for them to use. And they will mine stone very slowly. Oh, see, look, you can see they already started mining some stone. But let's see how well they take to modded tools. Will you mine? You going to mine that? I've actually never tried modded tools. I usually only give them diamond or iron. And then Koboldite. Come on. You gonna mine it? You're mining over here. What are you mining? I left an opening in the wall. Oh no. They're starting to mine out. Look at that. Oh, see, this is why you don't leave an opening in the wall. I thought I was safe. Oh, jeez. I was like, it'll look nicer to have a chest right there, flush with it. But look, they're all getting away. You're going to want some with a pickaxe. You're going to want some with open hands. The ones with open hands will put stuff in the chest. And look. We've already got 2 Koboldite dust right there. Look at that. It looks like the modded picks will not work. I guess it really depends on the mod. But they just don't recognize the pick. A great way to make them make a lot of Koboldite is for an automated block placer. Put a block of iron or something in front of one of these little guys with a pickaxe, then have it automatically grab it and put it in, have them put it in a chest and have it automatically take it from the chest. What are you doing down there with that iron? Come on. Have them take it from that chest, and then from that chest, I'll have it automatically place the block in front of the hobgoblin again. Now, there is a bit of confusion with these hobgoblins because their material Well, let me right click with them now. But their material is Koboldite. They are Hobgoblins. They're not kobolds. So, personally, I'm confused by it. Everyone's confused by it, technically. Look at this little guy. Look at him mining. Only one of them with a pickaxe, because I goofed and left all my pickaxes back home, and I don't feel like going all the way back home. And he is going at it. He is going crazy. With Koboldite. Oh, yes. Silly me. Koboldite dust needs to be traded with a hobgoblin who has that trade to get a Koboldite nugget. Or you can make an ingot. But as you can see, with nuggets, you can make a pentacle, which is what you need for an altar. I explained that in a previous video. You can make a Koboldite pickaxe, which makes them make Koboldite at a much better rate. A statue of Hobgoblin Patron. Let's talk about that in a minute. A twisting band disorients observers. And the pentacle again. Oh, because we're looking at the ingots now. That's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the statue of the Hobgoblin Patron. The Hobgoblins worship Mob and Gog. They are their gods. You can convince hobgoblins that you are their gods. And what that will actually do is give you more infusion power. Infusion power will be discussed at a later time. But yeah, you can get more infusion power with it. But when you take so much power from those gods, they will notice and attack you. I will discuss this in the episode I make for those gods. So expect to see a Hobgoblin episode part 2, where I talk about the gods. And that should be it for today, Fel fans. As always, post below if you have any questions about anything. Technically, I'm looking for questions about Witchery, but if you'd like to ask questions about a different mod, about a different series, about anything in general, I am always happy to answer. So thanks for watching, Fel fans. Bye! I'm just going to watch them mine for a little bit. Make me some Koboldite.